Sir, my friend asked me that can you please tell me what are my weaknesses? And as I have started telling her weaknesses, she started feeling insulted. I simply told that you are very talkative in nature and you are very sensitive. You easily react, you don't listen, and you do not try to understand others' point of view. You just assume a lot of things and you just react. I simply told these things. And instead of being thankful to me, she insulted me. That's what you think about me? I can't believe you think like this and you never told me. And I replied that you asked me to tell me what are your weaknesses, and I simply replied. And instead of being thankful to me, showing your gratitude towards me, you are being so rude. This is not good. And then that conversation became worse. What was my fault? What should I do? Your fault was that you told something which was a fact. Because most of the people ask these kind of questions not really to improve themselves, only to listen what do you think about them. You must be surprised that most of the people ask these kind of questions not really to know what are their weaknesses. They only ask these sort of questions just to know what exactly you think about them. And obviously this is so crazy that when you tell them the truth, they are not able to take it. And you did not do anything wrong. I'm sure whatever you have told, you told with good intentions. Your intentions were good. That's why you were saying that you have little patience, you react quickly. So that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong in it. And if she is behaving like this, then that's fine. She doesn't deserve you. She doesn't deserve your friendship. You should not feel guilty about what you have done. If she cannot take it, then she should not ask these kind of questions. And these are the weaknesses of the most people, that they have little patience or no patience, but they think that they have immense amount of patience, but others are making them react in a way they react. That makes no sense. Others are not making you react. You are the one who has no self-control. And you need to work on it. It's not going to work itself. You need to work on it. But when girls ask you about something physical, like sometimes a girl who looks fat, she asks like, what do you think? Do I look fat? Do I look good? Do I need to work on my external appearance? And then that's a big question, like what to answer now. If you will say that you look fat, this is going to make her angry because she doesn't want to listen it. And if you say, no, you are not fat, you look perfectly fine, then she will say, you are a liar. You are praising me, which is false praising. That is not genuine. So the problem is now what to do. So usually most of the people try to ignore this question. They avoid this question by just replacing this question with something else. Usually people answer this question very cleverly. They say, you look good whether you are fat or you are not fat. And I don't view you as a fat. You look perfect. I don't know what else to say. And they quickly change the topic because they know if they will stay on the same topic, it is not easy for them to skip, to avoid, to ignore, or to delay the response. Girls don't want to listen a lot of questions, but they ask. What is the point of asking? Because they do not have the patience or they do not have the confidence to accept it. And it's not about girls, it's with boys also. But girls are a bit more sensitive. They are more reactive. But why girls are so sensitive and so reactive? Is it a natural thing? No, I strongly believe it's a social thing. Society made girls super sensitive. The upbringing of a girl is in a way that she was told or she is being told by society that you are weak and you should be emotional, and if you react emotionally, that is totally fine. Even boys are emotional. But society told boys that you are strong, you should act strongly. So even though they have a lot of emotions, they have feminine emotions, girly emotions, they keep it inside. And they have to act they are strong, even though they are not strong at all. I have experienced by conversations, by talking to people on emotional topics, that boys are equally sensitive and emotional as girls. There is nothing, there is no difference in emotions and things like this. But we keep on comparing boys and girls. If you look at things on emotional level, then there is really no difference. There is a bit difference at physical level, and that is also because nature made that difference. That girl has to become pregnant, so that is why her body is a bit flexible compared to boys. So that is the only difference that nature made. But if girl wants to become strong, I know a lot of girls who worked on their external self, like body, and they have become very strong physically also. Like if you will do exercise, work on yourself, you can become more stronger than boys. There is no doubt in that. But there is not really a lot of difference in general in boys and girls. But people keep on creating or making difference. So girls started believing that they are emotional, so they have the right to cry and they can behave stupid. Stupid in the sense like they can have the mood changes, like they can have the mood disorder, so they can behave like this. Even boys have mood disorder, like they have mood swings, but they have the different way of expressing it. They show that mood swing behavior by being angry, by being loud, by shouting, by being angry, being loud, by being showing that they are disturbed. And girls cry or ignore, or they pretend like, okay, I don't want to talk, I'm hurt, things like this. So the purpose of this conversation is, what I was trying to say is that as girl asked a question and boy replied and she got offended. So I want to say that if she got offended, then you did not do anything wrong. That's her problem. And if she is not going to talk to you, that's fine. Give her time and space. And after some time, you can simply, politely, respectfully message her or talk to her and just say that my intentions were not to hurt you. I just said that what I felt. And I can be wrong. I may be wrong. But that was my assumption. And basically, you don't have to be sorry for this thing. You didn't do anything wrong. But just some people are so stupid. So by the way, you need to leave this person because she's going to create a lot of toxicity for you in future. But if you do not want to leave this person because somehow you like this person and you want to stay with her because you like her, maybe because she is beautiful and she gives you attention, and you just want to fix this issue, then what to do? Then simply you can say, oh, I was wrong and I should not have said this thing. I should have said this thing more politely, respectfully, and I'm sorry for expressing the things in non-kind manner. I should be more kind to you. That's all. And in future, if she will ask these kind of questions, then you can simply say, I have no idea. I'm not good in observing people and I'm not good in judging people. So please don't ask me these kind of questions. That's all. Thank you.